Guess who's back? Back in their homeland after a whole decade. That's right. The legendary AC/DC just stormed the Melbourne cricket ground, kicking off the Aussie leg of their power-up tour. And when I say stormed, I mean they played to a massive crowd of 80,000 screaming fans. It was an absolutely electric night, a homecoming for the ages. And you know how AC/DC celebrates? They do it in style. For the first time in over 34 years, they blasted out the iconic Bon Scott-era classic, Jailbreak. Can you believe it? 34 years. The crowd went absolutely wild. This song, originally from the Australian version of Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, hasn't been a regular on their Setlist for a very, very long time. Seeing Angus Young rip through that solo on home turf was pure magic. It was a moment every AC/DC fan dreams of, but that wasn't the only surprise they had up their sleeves. According to the Setlist, this Melbourne show was also the very first time they've ever played Riff Raff from the Powerage album live in Australia. They also opened the entire concert with If You Want Blood, You've Got It, another first for an Australian audience. Talk about starting things off with a bang. It just shows that even after all these years, AC/DC can still keep their fans on the edge of their seats. The lineup for this tour is rock solid. We've got Angus Young, of course, doing his signature duck. Brian Johnson's vocals are as powerful as ever. On rhythm guitar is Stevie Young, holding down the fort. And the rhythm section is just killer, with Chris Chaney on bass and Matt Logg behind the drum kit. They are an absolute powerhouse on stage. The energy from that first Melbourne show was just the beginning. They're doing another night in Melbourne before hitting up Sydney, Adelaide, Perth, and Brisbane over the next 5 weeks. So if you're down under, you still have a chance to catch them. And for the rest of the world, don't you worry. AC/DC is taking this show global. Early next year, they're heading to South America and Mexico. Then, in the summer, they're coming back to North America for a massive 16-day tour. It kicks off in Charlotte and wraps up in Philadelphia. So get ready, because it sounds like they're bringing the thunder to a city near you. Let's quickly run through that epic 21-song Setlist from Melbourne. They opened with If You Want Blood, then went straight into Back in Black, Demon Fire, and Shot Down in Flames. Of course, Thunderstruck, Hell's Bells, and Highway to Hell were in there. Then we had the big Jailbreak surprise, followed by classics like Dirty Deeds, High Voltage, and You Shook Me All Night Long. They closed out the main set with an explosive Let There Be Rock before an encore that included TNT and The Ultimate Salute. For those about to rock, we salute you. What an incredible night of rock and roll. It's clear that AC/DC is still at the top of their game, and their power-up tour is an absolute What do you think of them bringing Jailbreak back? Let me know in the comments below. And if you love all things classic rock, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.